Go. Executive branch. The executive branch includes the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. The role of the executive branch is to propose bills and then they vote on it. First, the PM they propose a law, and then the Cabinet decides on it, and then it goes to the House of Commons. The Cabinet proposes most of the ideas that become laws. The Prime Minister is chosen by vote, and the Cabinet is chosen by the Prime Minister. The Cabinet gets their own portfolios like defense, environment, and also health. The Prime Minister gives the Cabinet members their portfolios. The Prime Minister's most important job is to pick the Cabinet members, and also he has the power to pick the judges for the Supreme Court. But he takes the Cabinet's choice first, and then he thinks about it. The PM and Cabinet run the day-to-day business of running the government.
The legislative branch makes the laws. The legislative branch includes the House of Commons and the Senate. The House of Commons includes the MPs, and the Senate includes the senators. The senators are chosen by the PM. The MPs are chosen by vote. The House of Commons takes the law and reads it over, and can change it if needed. The Senate also makes adjustments to the bill, but they can also decline it. The 5 stages to make a law for the House of Commons are the first reading, second reading, committee, report, and the third reading. This process is also repeated by the Senate. Then it goes to royal assent, which is the Governor General. All proceedings of the legislative branch are in 2 languages, French and English. Because we are bilingual.
The judicial branch includes the Supreme Court, and there are 9 judges. They are picked by the Cabinet and the Prime Minister, but the Prime Minister still gets all the power in picking. The judicial branch also helps by applying laws, and the main responsibility is to respect each Canadian's rights. The judicial branch is separated from the other branches and make sure other branches don't abuse their power. There always has to be an odd number of judges, like 9, so then there are no ties in any votes. The 9 judges are from 4 different regions of Canada. Lobbyists. Lobbyists represent the groups they are hired by and voice their group's opinions to members of Parliament and government officials. The Federal Accountability Act makes it so that lobbyists have to record which members of Parliament and government officials they meet with.
Bias. Bias is when someone's opinion is influenced by previous information. Usually when the media publicizes a story, it is only looked at from one side. When people see this, they are biased because they only know one side of the story.
Media. There's 5 types of media: internet, television, radio, newspapers, and magazines. The media has an important role in politics. The media can have a bias to another political party by favoring one over the other and making stories that support them. The media affect current affairs because they can make lies about events or issues and the public information. The Governor General represents the monarch, which is the Queen. And in case you were confused during our video, when we put the Prime Minister upside down, it actually meant MPs. Get it? Because PM backwards is MP.